Hey, what's up, guys? It's Andrew and Nick. We're here to do the Raw review for, what's today's date?
Hold up. March 24th.
March 24th. All right, we're really on top of this.
Yes, sir.
But tonight it was pretty exciting. There was a lot of speculation around having the Undertaker and Brock in the same arena. Let's just say they didn't disappoint.
No.
But we'll slowly go through what happened.
Just basically the highlights of the night.
Yeah, we'll highlight everything that happened. One big thing that was announced for WrestleMania. You're excited.
Yes.
There's a lot of exciting things for WrestleMania.
Oh my God.
But one of the great things was the Shield.
Yes.
Shield facing Kane and the Old Age Outlaws. And
poor old dog.
But that's going to be awesome. I think that's one of the most exciting matches that we're looking forward to.
Yeah.
It plays into what we've been saying. WrestleMania is amping up to be a huge night.
Look at the Shields match tonight.
Yeah.
The Real Americans.
Oh my God.
So incredible.
That match tonight, it displayed every part of the Shield, basically.
Oh my God.
And even though Roman Reigns wasn't involved in the fight, he was involved after the fight.
Poor Cesaro.
Yeah, we felt bad for Cesaro.
Yeah.
But the match between Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins and the Real Americans was phenomenal.
Oh my God.
It was a lot of back and forth. Dean really showed a lot of skill that we haven't seen in a while.
Dean's been pulling out new moves every week. I mean, Dean Ambrose is really, and he's always been talented, but he's tearing it up lately.
He's shown it. He's shown it a lot more.
Yeah, and Seth Rollins, holy God.
The big talk of the night should be Seth Rollins.
Jeez.
Because, holy crap, Seth Rollins.
Dude, Seth Rollins. He is incredible.
He's slowly becoming me and Nick's favorite guy in the Shield.
We went from absolutely hating Seth.
Yeah.
Okay,
like Seth was annoying.
Yeah, we were like, dude, because let's be honest, they never gave Seth the spotlight.
Yeah.
And every time we'd watch Raw, we'd be like, yeah, he's getting there, and then out of nowhere, he just bursts out, and now we love him. And then after meeting him, we'll get into that in a later video. But like, dude, Seth Rollins, you're the man. You're like one of my favorite superstars now.
The way he does all those aerobatic, like, because we used to joke around because they used to call him like the architect and
the mechanic.
Like the hell are they calling him that for?
What does that even mean?
But no, he's
awesome.
He's destroying it.
Yeah.
And, we look forward to seeing a lot more of Seth and a lot more of the Shield.
Yeah, no joke. The Shield is going to steal the show at WrestleMania 30.
I think so. The Shield's just amazing.
Yeah. Unbelievably.
If anyone doesn't like them, I don't know why. If you don't like them, tell us why.
Just get off our page.
No. Go ahead and tell us why you don't like the Shield.
Just
maybe you'll actually raise a good argument.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't think you can tell us otherwise. The Shield's awesome.
The Shield's amazing. Whatever. Also, we'll backstep Harper and Cena.
Yeah, Harper.
The way it ended.
That was awesome.
Good match.
You could kind of tell there was something bigger going to happen because they kept on showing Bray in his chair. But the match was actually really good.
Yeah, very exciting. I think Luke Harper's extremely talented.
Luke Harper's really talented.
Yeah.
He's actually been doing a lot more mic skills lately.
Yeah, and a lot more singles action. I just feel bad because I'm sure Eric Rowan has a lot of skill. You don't get to see it because they make him hide on the sheet mask, which is a cool gimmick. I like it. But like he doesn't make an argument for when eventually the day comes when the Wyatts eventually separate, because every faction eventually separates. It's a sad thing.
It's inevitable.
Yeah, but like Bray Wyatt's definitely going to be a force. He definitely cemented his place in the WWE. He's not going anywhere. Luke Harper cementing himself that he can be a singles player and not have to worry about it. And I feel bad for a guy like Eric Rowan. We don't really know. We don't know where he's going to go. I hope he stays because I love the family. I think they're awesome. But they gotta give Rowan a little bit of a push.
I'm sure he'll eventually get that, especially if Bray's going to break out more like we're feeling that he is.
Yeah.
But no, just the end of the match. If you didn't catch it and you're just watching us, what happened was John Cena was about to do the attitude adjustment on Luke Harper. Lights go out.
My girlfriend.
Lights come back on, and John Cena's tied up in the ropes with the sheet mask on.
Yeah, and Bray's like whispering
And
in his
Bray's like
ear.
whispering, saying like, "Follow the buzzards. This is your true face." And it was really cool. Wasn't expecting that. But.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we're not going to cover the whole night because honestly, there's a couple. It was okay. There's a lot of odd matches, but I'll quick go through this real quick. Hulk Hogan, came out, but they're just promoting the movie Sabotage with Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't remember the other guy's name, but they both asked to be in the Battle Royale, and the Miz came out and was like, "Oh, really, really, really," and then basically told them that they're nothing, and then Miz got punched in the face by the one guy, I don't know his name, Joe something.
Yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger elbowed him in the head, and then Hulk threw him out of the ring, and that was pretty much that segment.
Yeah.
Triple H, they were out throughout the night. Oh, Batista ripped his pants.
Which was hilarious.
Yeah, I forgot.
The opening
segment was kind of cool overall. It made basically Stephanie coming out telling that Triple H is going to win the title. Then Randy Orton comes out basically kissing Stephanie's butt. As usual, and it's
and then Batista comes out and kind of calls him out on that.
Yeah, kind of basically says that Stephanie gets around too.
Yeah.
And she slapped him across the face and ripped his pants, and then speared Orton.
Randy Orton laughed at Batista for getting slapped by Stephanie McMahon.
But because of that, we are getting Batista versus Randy Orton next week on Monday Night Raw. Next Monday Night Raw.
And I look forward to that.
It's gonna be awesome.
That's gonna be so cool. It's going to be the first time that we see that.
Yeah.
I mean, they haven't really touched each other.
No.
Except for Orton getting speared. But
yeah, and every once in a while, an RKO.
Yeah.
But basically, tonight's Raw was okay, but the main part we're going to get to right now.
Ooh.
Lesnar and The Undertaker.
I think this sent chills down everyone's spine.
Yeah, it was so cool. So cool.
Basically, Heyman and Brock came out. Heyman did his normal talking up. And then Brock grabbed the mic. Which we were like,
he doesn't talk.
Brock doesn't talk.
Yeah.
So then he talks, which I gotta say, it's hilarious how high pitched his voice is.
Yes, it's bad. It's bad.
For such a big guy. But he tells the Undertaker, "Hey, we're both here. Let's fight right now." And then instead of having the typical Undertaker, what they had like a choir going.
Yeah, like a funeral music.
Like a funeral procession. And there was a casket on the entrance ramp, and they rolled it down to the ring, like showing, the Undertaker's in there. So Brock and Heyman were terrified of that.
Yeah.
Brock kept on coming over, hitting the casket, like trying to get the Undertaker to come out. Then he eventually opened it, and there was no one in there.
It's empty.
So Brock and Heyman were like pissed off. They're like, "Oh, Undertaker didn't even show up." And then all of a sudden, the casket opens, and the Undertaker's in there.
So cool.
I think that was the coolest thing. And then he does his death rise. Oh my god.
Dude. So cool.
me and Nick both were like, "Oh."
Yeah, and then he went in there and they started throwing some hands. And
yeah.
Such a good segment. I mean, seriously, I cannot believe how good WrestleMania 30
It's gonna be so good.
I mean, it blows my mind when I hear people complain about it.
Yeah.
I'm like almost speechless because how excited I am for WrestleMania 30.
Yeah.
I mean, the matches we're getting.
It's incredible.
Yeah, I mean, we don't want to talk too much about WrestleMania 30 and our feelings about it because we're gonna do a prediction video pretty soon, and it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a very long video probably too because we are so psyched.
Yeah, we're gonna be talking a lot.
Yeah, but basically Raw tonight was pretty sweet. With certain segments, I should say, you didn't miss too much. But if you caught the last hour, a lot went down.
Let's just say next week's Raw should be a lot better.
Yeah.
Especially since it's the last Raw before WrestleMania.
And we actually might do a review for SmackDown this weekend because the main event is Big Show versus Bray Wyatt. That's awesome.
That's going to be an awesome match.
Yeah, so we're probably actually going to watch SmackDown and review it.
Yeah.
So be ready for that. I hope you guys are excited. All our SmackDown videos we have kill it. So
yeah.
Hey.
We have a lot of content coming out.
Tomorrow.
A lot of things. Tomorrow we're going to have a review on one of the house shows that he went to.
And then also tomorrow, though, on WWE Network, main event is Big E Langston putting his IC title on the line against Christian, which Christian got the opportunity because tonight He beat Alberto Del Rio, Sheamus, and Dolph Ziggler in a Fatal 4-Way. He pinned Dolph because he hit the kill switch. I gotta say, before we end the video, I want to praise Big E Langston for defending his title as much as he does.
Yeah.
I mean, he is not a paper champion. He is not a sandbag champion. Not to come at Dean Ambrose, because it's not really his fault per se to WWE booking. Because I love Dean, I think he's awesome. But Big E Langston defends his belt so much, and it's so great. It's so nice to, I think Big E Langston is that guy that can bring somewhat legitimacy back to the IC title.
Yeah.
Especially once he gets in that really good feud that we're just waiting on. It's going to happen.
We're waiting on it.
It's going to happen.
It'll happen soon, but
I'm telling you, the moment they decide to put him and Bray Wyatt in a feud together, that legitimacy to the belt, because that feud alone will be able to hold a pay-per-view slide.
Oh yeah,
it could be one of the main events.
It could actually be a pay-per-view fight instead of just being like a kickoff show fight or WWE main event.
So everybody, if you have the network, like I always say every week, watch it. It's live. If not. Don't look at the results. Watch it Wednesday night on Ion Television. It's going to be awesome. Big E Langston, thank you for defending your title. Thank you for putting on great matches. You're awesome.
All right. And with that, I think we're done with this video.
Yeah.
Look forward to more content. See you guys next time. Like the video. Subscribe.